She was a very interesting woman. She was a helper, she was a nurse. She's a very, very good nurse. And then, then she had a downfall. And then my Aunt Glenda really failed and had a stroke, had a brain aneurysm. She survived lung cancer, had half of a lung, and dementia. In October of 2018, I brought her up here and got her in a nursing home. For the most part, she was really with it, and she knew what medical care was about, and she liked to sit at the nurse's station and play nurse behind the desk. And then her dementia just got so bad that she was trying to escape and stuff that they put her on the dementia wing. Like we've seen so much on the news all across the country, I would visit with her through the window. Every time I visited my aunt, without fail, it was like all of the people in there, all of the residents were like prisoners, really. They were all locked up, and I was like their entertainment. They all gathered around, came over to the window, and were like, oh boy, it's so exciting. At this point, they had been testing residents like once a week for COVID. Hers kept coming back negative. And then one day they called me and they said, well, Glenda tested positive, and I thought, well, here, that's it for her. She's got so many pre-existing conditions, The hospice, the nurse was on the phone with this nurse in Glenda's room. The nurse just said, no need for that. She just passed right in front of my eyes. And that was 2 days after she tested positive. I think that more people need to be aware of what happens in these nursing homes. And I think people need to care more about it. They're understaffed. They're underpaid for what they have to subject themselves to. I mean, I had an aunt in this facility that I talked with every day, and I had no idea that this was happening.
Tonight, 9 Wants to Know is going to focus on the Loveland nursing home where Glenda K. Powell died. They had an outbreak there in December and January that took the lives of 18 residents. And we're going to tell you more about nursing homes across Colorado that were alternately paid and penalized for putting residents at risk tonight at 9 and 10. Kim?
Yeah, it's an important investigation and important to know a little bit more about Glenda and her life. She had a remarkable life. That's very sad. All right, Kevin, we'll look forward to that. Thank you. And much more on his investigation. You can find an interactive map of all Colorado nursing homes that have been fined, paid, and experienced outbreaks. This is going to frustrate a lot of people. If you know anyone who has died in a nursing home, you can also text us that information to the number on your screen, 303-871-1491.